Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel and welcome to another G-Shock unboxing or review video. Today I'm gonna unbox or review another vintage G-Shock watch, which I believe I already reviewed 2 times already last year. If you're new to the channel, you probably already missed that video, but regardless, the reference number will be the DWX-110. So look them up in the archive and you're gonna find out 2 colorway, one in burgundy red and another one in clear jelly material, which is pretty impressive. But this guy, however, it looks like the same thing, but the reference number aren't the same, the series name are the same, and also the engine, the module that operates this G-Shock watch aren't the same as well. Before I get to that, I'm currently wearing my GWT 1030E, the lightning yellow titanium frogman on these hands. This is the most expensive G-Shock watch that I have right now, and man, it's really expensive to keep as well. And this is the Modmaster from the Mustard and Desert Camouflage series, one of the best Modmaster series aside from the Maharshi collaboration, of course. But enough with the wrist check, back to this G-Shock watch. So the reference number, the original watch that this series was based on is the DWX-110 series G-Shock watch, a G-Glide series, a surfing watch, a sport watch, and hence this really extreme, weird shape design. This watch was released way back in the year 1999, making it like almost 20 years old, 2 decades old, and wow, surprisingly, it's holding up very well. Well, that is why we buy our G-Shock watch, and that's what makes this brand really cool. Despite being a digital G-Shock watch, it's still holding up very well. So there's a sign of high quality over there. But before I get to the design feature and a little bit more details on the profile, let's have a look back on history and see in this perfect Bible from G-Shock 35th anniversary what this model all about. So we're gonna go to the page 74 if I'm not mistaken, back in the year 1999, and here is the watch. Look at that, in white colorway. This is from the Lover Collection series. Council G-Shocks always release this. They release Lover collections every single year, and this guy is from the year 1999, and also the 4th generation Lover collection. All 5 of them will be over here. The white, the black, another white, another black, and another one in dark blue. Pretty impressive though. Pretty beautiful, but yeah, the pearl one, the white one, the LOV-199 is, I believe, have the best feature out of all releases, just in my opinion, guys. If you own any one of these, you understand how awesome this series is, especially if you're gonna buy this back in the year 1999. The price gonna be like 32,000 Japanese yen, and that is insanely expensive for a G-Shock. Not for a G-Shock, for the Baby G version. If you divide it by 2, it's gonna be like 16,000 yen each. But yeah, I guess this G-Shock was really worth it at that time. Except today, the price didn't even close to the retail price, you know. The second market, the after sale values of this G-Shock watch, if I'm not mistaken, just about 10,000 yen depending on the condition. If you still have the box and papers and all, which I didn't have, so I just have the watch, but the condition is really great. And also, one of the reasons why I grabbed this is I want to show you guys the big feature of this model, that is about the EL backlighting. If you are used to G-Shock watches, I believe most of you guys are. You guys started way back before I am. I mean, I started all of this in the year 2012. I'm very new to all this, so this is a huge surprise to me. And let me show you guys what I mean. So basically, when you turn on the EL backlighting on the G-Shock watch, it will glow an EL in green colorway. Like, I mean, it's very basic, right? But for this model, however, when you press the EL backlighting, which is at the front button in silver finishing glossy, look, I mean, it's very gorgeous button basically in metal. Press it once and it will glow the EL as usual, except when you wait a little bit, you're gonna see that it will automatically erase the time display and show you a Pegasus, a backlighting logo of a Pegasus that could animate in a way, just 2 frame. Basically, it will show the Pegasus on land and then you spread the wings and fly away. So that is really interesting. Basically, we are looking at 2 layers of EL. I made a different video before where G-Shock used 2 layers of display panel. In this case, we have 2 layers of EL backlighting, which could move. Literally, the backlighting move. this really interesting, and I can't wait to dig right into this G-Shock watch and have a look how much detail that they add in here, how they could make this possible. Probably we could customize our recent G-Shock watches to act like this, or you know what, I really wish Casio re-release something like this, except in a newer design and all. But I like this EL backlighting. It's really interesting. So if you look really closely, this one looks symmetrical, but it is actually not. The size is different. It is totally different from the usual G-Shock watch. It is slanted, fully slanted, I believe. Even the lug is slanted, the display panel is slanted. Everything is really slanted. It's pretty weird design, and I like it a lot. It shows effort. Right, have a look at this side over here. The buttons came in resin with two slits in the middle just to provide some grip, which goes inwards, acts like a groove, but on this side it goes on the opposite direction, which it goes outwards to provide some grip as well. So that is really interesting little details, and the buttons looks to me like they are combined together. Similar construction, similar looks as the one on the Modman series type of a layered button. In this case, this is not a mod resistance series G-Shock watch, it's just button straightforward, connect to a shaft all the way into the engine, but you get the idea. And again, I like the light button at the front. It looks really cool, slanted a little bit, not just plain square. Looks easy. I mean, this one is looks much better. Alright, this is for a 5-button operation, and the bezel, again, it looks really slick, really just awesome, man. It also blends in very well with the watch adapter, which is also came in this weird slanted shape. This adapter is made specially for this series only, and also if you take out this adapter, you cannot add in other adapter in here as well, because they also made the lug on this G-Shock watch to be slanted as well. They actually cut it slanted, so you cannot use any other adapter except from this series alone. So pretty hard to customize, but it makes this watch really unique and different compared to other models on the market. And one other thing that I noticed when I look at the lug of this watch is the backplate. Again, the backplate features a similar hairline finish, except it goes on the horizontal ways, where most G-Shock watch will goes vertically. So that is a tiny little different that I noticed as well. And we're gonna have a look at Casio, and the reference number for this G-Shock watch is 2130, which I will talk about in a different video in depth. And the reference number DWX-199. If you look from G-Shock Perfect Bible just now, it shows that the reference number will be LOV-99. So sound a little different over there. You guys need to make sure you know this. LOV-99 equal to DWX-199. Alright guys, and we're gonna have a look at stainless steel back, Japan white, and water resistant to 20 bar G-Shock, and 1999 year stamp at the back. So that's really interesting, different, tiny little different, but a difference nonetheless. Really nice G-Shock watch in my opinion, very beautifully done. And let's moving on back to the watch band. It came in this cloth band with simple adapter, which is pretty basic, but the cloth on this G-Shock watch came on this stamp in cloth, where we have here in gray G-Shock, and there's some France writings on here. If I'm not mistaken, true love, something like that. Something, yeah, it have to do with relationships and all those. And we have one more over here, a Pegasus in the turquoise green or blue, and the wording came in gray as well. No one but you, writing in English. Probably this is what this gray lettering means, right? I don't want to research about it. Anyway, let's move on. We're gonna have a look at this adapter buckle. Came in this cream white color with Japan sign below it. So as far as what I could see right now, this watch is fully made in Japan. No wonder they are able to do this, and no wonder the price is expensive as well. Well, this guy was intended to be released for Japan market only. So let's moving on to the watch face, watch engine. First of all, at the front you're gonna have like this metal silver ring to match with this EL backlighting button, which is really gorgeous. The watch face came in silver with some writing inside of there, Casio WR20 bar, and all those buttons indicators, some minutes ring on top, and two display panel, one on top for day date and the one at the bottom for digital time display. and auto light switch as far as the light button, so you know right away this guy came equipped with auto light features, which is really interesting. Pressing mode button once will bring us into the stopwatch, which gonna be operated using the light button and not the side button. Whenever you operating other function except from home timekeeping, when you turn on the EL backlighting, it won't animate as compared to when you light up the display at home timekeeping. So that is tiny little details that is really interesting. Moving on, we're gonna have a look at the countdown timer as well, which ranging all the way to 24 hours, so that's cool. And next is alarm. For now, this guy only have a single alarm with signal. And next function is that's it. Alarm, chronograph, and a countdown timer. And again, the big feature is the EL backlighting could animate. So pretty interesting in my opinion. I probably could swap this designer if. Well, you know what? I'm gonna talk about all this interior things on a separate video. But for now, let me put this watch on my wrist and show you guys how it gonna looks like, which, well, you guys could probably guess. I mean, it came in this cloth style watch band. How else gonna looks like, right? I mean, it's gonna look really thick on my wrist. I already adjust the strap here to fit my skinny wrist of 15 centimeters, and this is it. This is how the watch looks like. Keep in mind, guys, this watch was released way back in the end of the year, somewhere at the months of November or December, which equals the winter season in Japan. So having a cloth watch band like this fits to the season, fits to the style at that specific season only. So yeah, I could understand why it came this cloth band, not a resin, although resin could do fine as well, but cloth is much better, much more comfortable, less, I mean, it's a lot more warmer compared to when you're using metal on your wrist, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it. This is how the watch gonna look like. This is some of my thoughts, opinion, and also the thing that you guys should know about this LOV-199 a Lover Collection Series G-Shock watch. If you like this video, go hit that like button, and if you want to support more, if you want to see more unboxing review coming up in the future, go to my Patreon page. Link will be down in the description box below. Send me some donation, become a patron, and you will have access to a lot more G-Shock watch information, and I'll be publishing a lot more things that I didn't share anywhere else, just in there, special for my Patreon only. You have access to everything first and everybody else as well. Anyway, regardless, I hope you guys found this video a little bit useful, informative, and entertaining as well. Thank you very much for watching. This is G-Shock High Fashion channel, and out.